Well, that's just prime.
What's up guys, Dave here, aka Rhinox Prime 89, here with another unboxing video. We are going back to an old favorite, the War for Cybertron Kingdom line. I haven't done a video for one of these guys in a while. I've had a couple of figures just kind of sitting in the back there, just ready to be unboxed. So today we're going to take a look at Rhinox, classic member of the Beast Wars television show, second in command to Optimus Primal. Not my favorite character. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with the character, just, you know, there are other characters that I just like way more. Silverbolt, Depth Charge, Inferno, all kinds of other characters. So, still a good character in his own right. Like I said, the second in command, kind of a tech-savvy, kind of like the tech-savvy guy on board the Avalon. But yeah, quick look at the Kingdom box again. We're going to see the logo here. We're going to see Rhinox in his beast form. On the side here, we'll see him in his his robot form, I should say. Of course, the Kingdom artwork that we're so used to. The Maximal logo on the top there. And on the back side, we have pictures of both him in his robot mode and his alternate beast mode. So, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. I've been eager to get more figures for my Beast Wars collection here, so Rhinox is obviously an important find. It took me a while to get him. I had originally pre-ordered him on HASBRO Pulse last year, and they just never sent him out to me, so I ended up finding him out in the wild in the stores before I ever got my pre-order shipped to me, which has been the case with Big Bad Toy Store and with HASBRO Pulse, unfortunately. But I found him. I got him now, so let's take a look. Right. So once again, this being the Kingdom line, these do not have the blister packs. They're just kind of attached to the cardboard here. Not my favorite, but not a big deal. Of course, we do have this little instruction manual here. It's about 25, it says 35 steps. We'll see. See what golden disc card we got for this guy. The Arc, okay. I've got a couple of the Arcs already. This might be a different one. Oh yeah, this one kind of has a picture of him transforming. I would still love to get a Titan class figure of the Arc, so we'll see if I ever do that. Go ahead and get him out of here, out of his little plastic prison. Alright, well there we go, we got him out of the packaging. First impressions of the figure. Doesn't seem to have the tightest joints, but not super loose either, that's good. This is a Voyager class, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is, a Voyager class figure. So this is going to be right up there with Optimus Primal, Dinobot, guys like that. So a little bigger than the Cheetors, the Black Arachnids, Air Razors, those guys. Face sculpt looks great. Of course, I'm going to talk about face sculpts, I like them. I like kind of the gold paint we see on here. Yeah. Textured pretty well. Got the rhinoceros skin on here. Pretty sweet. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, I've been waiting to get this figure for a while. Part of the collection, of course, the Beast Wars collection. So, yeah, very cool. Okay. So, go ahead and get a closer look. We'll take a look at the articulation, a little closer look at the face sculpt, the texture, and all that good stuff, and then we'll see him in his beast form. Alright, here's the big guy, up close and personal. Yep, we got the green. Of course, the textured rhinoceros skin. I think they always got a really great lengths to get some good texture and detail on the beast form, so that's pretty cool. I really, really like this painting. This kind of dull metallic gold. The teeth are even kind of the silver. I really like that. I like the textures in here too. The head sculpt, of course, because it's a day video. I do like it. I think maybe not my favorite. This is, I mean, it's obviously Rhinox, but something about it just looks a little different than I remember, maybe. I don't know, I feel like maybe some of the other characters the other Beast Wars characters maybe looked a little more, not that it's inaccurate, but just something about it just feels a little off. But anyway, good for the most part. Like the crest up here, the headband, whatever you want to call that. Like I said, I really like that gold paint. The red eyes are great. Yep, this little chin strap thing here, pretty cool. Detail off on the side of the head there looks great. Yeah. So articulation, of course. First thing I'm going to try is the Exorcist 360, which he can do. He can rock his head up and down, cock his head to the side a little bit. Very cool. The arms swing all the way around, kind of extend out here. Got a nice hinge right there. The hands do not move at all, actually. That's interesting. Legs extend all the way out. Pretty much all the way back. Hinges at the leg, like at the knee. A little bit of a... Oh, hang on. A little bit of a rocker. Yeah. For the foot there. The waist. Looks like it can turn, but kind of in the way here. So, kind of a clunky guy. Doesn't seem to be the most articulate. But I think that'll be okay. Yeah, I've got all this back here. Not sure if I love all this. You can just see all that just from the side. Maybe they could have done a little better job with that. But I'll have to take a look and see how he looks transformed into beast mode. See if it all holds together. And maybe the engineering would make a little more sense then. Let me put him down for just a moment. He'll probably fall over. Because these figures always fall over. Real quick. Just showing we got some accessories here. His kind of his chain guns here. More of that gold paint. Really like that here. Very simple. There's two of them. Simple accessories. These are the only accessories he comes with that I could see. So pretty simple. Come on. Pretty simple, straightforward figure. So you're not gonna. They're not redesigning the wheel with this or anything. Yeah. Anyway, got a quick look at those. Backside here, a lot of cool detail. I do like that. So I am going to go ahead and get him into his beast mode, and we'll take a look at him from there. Alright, I got Rhinox here in his beast mode. Let's take a closer look. There we go. Like I said, great detail. His little red eye. Cool texture of the skin. Yeah. Cool texture up here. You can see the paint kind of reflecting that. Can't really help, you know, seeing some of these robot elements. You see them up here on the shoulders too. And obviously if you look under, you'll see it all. But still pretty cool. Can move his mouth. See the teeth and the mouth in there. It's kind of fun. The nostril right there. Not terribly complicated. This little tail's a nice touch. It doesn't move or anything, but still kind of cool. Stubby little legs. See the detail on his feet here. Yeah. The horn, of course, looks pretty great. Let's see. Yep, it took about 30 steps to do. Not the worst transformation I've had. Not the best either. Everything snaps together pretty well here. The seams close up pretty well, which is something I really do actually appreciate about this figure. A lot of them don't. So that's nice. But did kind of have to force some things a little bit. Did have to be careful not to pop any joints or sockets out of place. But a pretty basic beast mode here. Arm can move a little. Legs can't really do a whole lot. So not the most useful, at least as far as action figures go, not the most useful beast mode. Very little posability or articulation. Head doesn't really move much. It can move up and down. Like I said, the mouth can. So if you're going to get this figure, you're really getting it for the robot mode, which is what I'm going to display him as anyway. But still cool. Rhinox. Wouldn't be Rhinox, obviously, without his rhino form. So here it is. Looks pretty good to me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get him back in his robot mode and wrap this video up. And there we go, guys. Just a quick little overview of the figure today. Not a whole lot going on with him, not the most complicated guy, doesn't have the most accessories, and I kind of prefer it that way. It doesn't have a lot of crazy stuff. Like I said, I do like the guns. Pretty simple and straightforward figure. I like it. It's an important part to the collection. Like I said, I really like that gold and silver paint, the inside. I would have liked the green to be a little, I don't know, a little darker, a little less, I don't know, whatever you call this kind of green. Pea green. But yeah, overall, like I said, I really like the metallic gold paint. The gold details, texture of the skin looks great. Head sculpt, pretty damn cool. So I'm pretty happy I got this figure. I do have other Beast Wars figures currently kind of waiting in the queue to be unboxed, including a Beast Megatron. Oh, I got the Beast Megatron already. Yeah. I also have a Tigatron. I know there's going to be a Tarantulas coming out with the Legacy series. I think they're already on pre-order, so I need to go out there and pre-order one. I would love to see a Depth Charge, and I would love to see a Fuser Silverbolt. Those two being two of my favorite characters, kind of like I alluded to earlier. And obviously Inferno, Predacon Inferno would be really cool to have. But other ones that I have so far, I've done some unboxing. I filmed some unboxing videos, but unfortunately I lost the files to those, so I might not ever get to upload them on the channel unless I find a way to retrieve them. But I do have a Scorponok, I do have a Waspinator, and I do have a Beast Megatron. I am also looking to get Ravage at some point from Beast Wars. I don't know if I'll get the Hasbro official one. I did find a pretty cool third-party one I might get down the line. But yeah, so more Kingdom, more Legacy figures to come. More Beast Wars specific figures to come as well, along with all the other Autobots, Decepticons, and some of the other figures I'll be unboxing moving forward. But anyway, that's all I got for you today, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to like, subscribe, leave me some comments, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Rhinox Prime 89. Thank you.